Texans. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Got it. Ready? '79 Broncos. Riggs.
Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And his first look is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
70 Rangers. Go.
The second down throw now from Stroud. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10.
60 Bobcat. Panther 11.
Stroud looking to throw. That's underneath to Pierce. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. Ready?
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Throwing now is Stroud. To the left side and intercepted. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. And he'll get this up to about the 40. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Hey, 43, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Texans nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Stroud sets up the play action. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Warriors 70. 18, 5 in.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throwing again is Stroud. And he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Deebo Samuel, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Gonna look deep here for Pacheco. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver...
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Ready! Crackle 80!
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down steps will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Okay,
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play.
Buffalo 18! Ready?
Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. 7-7, our score after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Chapter 11, Mustang 19.
Stroud to throw it. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
First down, they go right back to Pierce.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And brought down before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 16 yards and sets them up 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
And Stroud now to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here we go.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready.
Now Stroud.
Touchdown, Texans. Takedown from 6 yards away. And the Texans have taken the lead.
McPherson on for the point after.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Score Texans 14, Chiefs 7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it.
And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Warriors 17.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Got his man, Dell.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
And they'll go right back to Pierce.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Alert! Hey!
A give left side for Pierce.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
15-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 70 Lions.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Chop 60.
Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they move the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll
oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Stroud out of the gun here. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
55, 55. Panther 11, Panther 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years are teams seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying,
and the ball is knocked out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. Hand off left side, Pierce. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Another carry for Pierce. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Second down and 3. Hand off right side to Pierce. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Here is 3rd and 5. Now Samuel. A strong running. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Here we go. Start.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Again, it's Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, a 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 10.
Here's Pacheco on the read option. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Give to Pacheco off the option. They find some open field here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lions. Warriors 17. Rig alert, rig alert. Hurt. Go.
They go again with Pierce. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman, the ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
18, Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. And that will be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
The Texans send the punter out. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Taken in at the 22. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Back now in Houston. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
2 yards on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 92 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
A give right side for Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
In motion left goes a tight end.
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop?
3rd and 5.
65 catch, 65 catch.
Throwing now is Stroud.
That's complete to Pierce. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Always important as a defender on third down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Here's 2nd down. Gets this out wide to Pickens.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Attack.
Mahomes.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
First down, Kansas City.
15.
Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Pickens.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
And a first down, the Chiefs.
Mahomes to throw it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Here's Mahomes.
Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Mahomes will throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
The Texans, they are going to the Super Bowl as we sign off and say goodnight, everybody.